OTS is a pretty large team and we're dispersed everywhere. So we came up with a session called Catch Up and Connect, where we meet every Wednesday morning at 8:30. We talk about pets, movies, foods that we eat, our weekends, and play all kinds of different games. And that has helped us stay bonded and connected.
Because we're always on Zoom meetings, or it's hard to like break away from the computer. But then I realized that that's not healthy either, that we need to move our bodies. We need to do like a 10-minute walk or stretch, just to get the blood flowing and so we can like move.
You know, being organized is a big deal for me. I have my spreadsheets that I actually print out each day, so I keep organized. And it helps me to set my priorities for the day, so that way I can make sure that I'm completing the tasks that I still need to, because it's so easy to get off task being here at home. Some people have their children home with them, so they're trying to help them with their schoolwork as well. So there's distractions, the dog's barking in the background, or something's getting delivered to your front door. So it's easy to get distracted in those kinds of ways.
Having a strategic plan. And so that's one thing that we had to create, right? And so that has our goals in it. And so we're able to look back on that and always know what our goals are. And so we're able to align that with what's important for supporting the college during the transition.
So one of the strategies I've used, I think I can share this. I love a to-do list. It's actually my to-do list board, and it's broken into categories, because that helps me a little bit. So I have like, okay, this is what my department or my committee needs, or these are the projects, or these are my classes. And I have a section on there. I was gonna say, I don't wanna like show my to-do list too much, but I have what I call it the priority box, which is sort of, this is stuff that has to be done today.
To communicate with each other on a regular basis. Normally, everyone is tied into Skype, IM, and email, but for the smaller groups, what they've done is communicate with each other through text messaging. Most of the staffs in our unit are iOS or iPhone users, so they thought that that would be the best way to interact with each other. So they'll have different group text set up, sometimes with as many people as 13, sometimes as few as 4, and that way they're able to immediately respond if they're at their computer or if they've even had to step away for a moment.
To always make yourself available. What has helped for me and my team is basically making yourself available via the business Skype, IM, maybe the phone. We have what is called soft phones, the email, and we also actually set up what is called a residency Zoom room as well, because you want to make yourself available not only for the students, but for other faculty, staff, and employees as well.
I think one of the great things about being online, it's not all negative, but there's a lot of opportunity for innovation. So for instance, using things like 3D video or 360 video. I bought a 360 camera for fun, and I was like, well, I wonder what I can do with this. So one interesting thing is you can take students on field trips remotely. So you can have your class from outside and they can look around, using that type of technology, whereas in the classroom, you typically be more discussion-based for English. So not only thinking like how to survive in, this kind of online environment, but how to thrive. I think it's been interesting for me, but I also appreciate, all the innovation that's come along with it. Especially in enrollment services, we've done things like using streams, on Facebook and YouTube, lots of videos. We did a 360 video kind of experimented with that. So we've been very innovative with our approach to how we approach students, and I kind of take that and move it into the classroom as well.